Hello, I'm Bradley J. Nygren. The J stands for Joseph. I know a lot of you didn't know that about me, so now you do. Uh, just try to get through some of the basics of my life. I was born and raised in Michigan City, never really moved around anywhere. I'm a day student, so when I decided to come to Lumiere, I didn't have any story about how I left all my friends behind. They're literally like maybe 10 minutes away from me. It was not that big of a problem. And I also sort of followed up in my brother's footsteps. So when I got here, everyone said, "Oh, you're Alex's brother." Oh, yeah, I'm my brother. I'm my brother's brother. And but if you were to talk to me about him, I'd say we're exact opposites, and that everyone disagreed with for some reason. Um. So in my time here, I've accumulated a few titles. Some of you may have known them. If you ask the teachers, they'd say I'm the kid that likes to sleep a lot, and somehow that kid doesn't have diabetes despite all the sugar he takes in. And that sort of, I understand that. Um, Reason for like my constant uses, I understand my titles and I like to talk to you about them. One reason I have one for I enjoy Coke a lot. That's what some of you actually know about me is every day at the store, I go up, I get some Coke, and it's just a lot of sugar. And everyone gives me a lot of hassle for it, which I don't understand, but hey, that's just who I am. But I actually don't have that much of a problem with it, despite my reactions I give you sometimes. I just like to be dramatic sometimes. And yeah, I do it every day because it's what brings a smile to my face. Everyone has something in their life that they do daily that brings a smile to their face. And I'm sure everyone has one of those things. Mine's just Coca Cola and napping. Um, if you ever talk to me, some of you might know I like to make a couple of bad jokes every once in a while. Those are for the purposes of watching you cringe at them. There's sort of my pleasure in another one of my pleasures in life, but you know, what you don't like, I tend to like. And those jokes always make me smile, and then you have to smile with me, or else then you feel like a bad person. So when one of the main pleasure being the Coke that you all sort of know about. The reason I have those pleasant memories of it was because when I was a little kid, every day, well, only on special occasions, I'd actually be allowed to have Coke, which might be surprising to some of you as you see me today. But yeah, like on my birthdays, on my vacations or family events, my family would allow me to have a Coke, and that was always a special thing to me. As I got older, they sort of stopped caring about that, and now I still get the effect of it, but yeah, it still brings a smile to my face, and it's sort of like I like to think it as one of those Coca-Cola commercials, like everyone's like having a real good time and they're drinking Coca-Cola, and it's just like, yeah, I could be one in that commercial. I have those good memories that go with those Coca-Colas. And then my other title of being the kid that likes to sleep a lot. My teachers may hate that. Some students I know hate me about that, but let's face it, this is Lamir. It's a hard knock life. Sometimes you need to take a little rest. Uh, I don't really have any fond memories of that. It's just that I think everyone in this room can agree with being that you go to Lamir, that everyone enjoys a good nap every once in a while. So those are my happy memories of I'm finally done with work and I can finally take a nap. Uh, why I bring up my titles is because I have no problem with them. People might use them jokingly, but I'm totally fine with them. They bring a smile to my face, and I'm happy that they bring a smile to your face too. It's one of my smallest pleasures every day. It's nothing big like going on vacation. Everyone loves a vacation that makes them happy. But everyone has those things every day that they do to make them happy. And I love it seeing people do what they love to do every day. That's what everyone should always pursue to do. Don't ever just go after something that you say, oh, I'm going to love this. Well, if you don't love it now, and then you're just growing to like it, you're not going to love what you do. And that's why I want all of you to realize in life is that everything you do in life, you should love doing what you do. You shouldn't just say, oh, it's okay. I can, I might like this. Well, if you can give it a chance, but if it's not something you love to do, then you should not continue to pursue it. Those little small pleasures in life, you should always be allowed to have those little pleasures in life, and you shouldn't let other people tell you that. But you can also have the big pleasures in life, like your job or something like that, and that's something that you should always try and look forward to in life. But right now, every day, you could always take in the small pleasure in life. Mine being the Coke and naps. Yours, I don't know. Maybe if you tell me, I might enjoy what you do, but you don't tell me. So if you were to take one thing from my senior chapel is that you should always pursue your loves in life. You should always do what you love to do, and you shouldn't let anyone tell you, hey, that's a nerdy thing to do, or you really shouldn't do that. Well, I haven't died from what I'm doing so far, so it's probably working out for me. Sure, I could cut down a little bit on it, but it's always what I love to do personally, and I don't have plans on stopping what I do in life. So you should always pursue what you love to do in life. And thank you. That's my senior chapel.